Okay, hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of On the Wrist from Off the Cuff. This particular segment is another installment into kind of the wristwatch, kind of rambles and rants, paid sponsored content. And again, I'm trying to bring you kind of a more out of the box sponsored video. So basically in this video, as you can see here, we have a Star King watch. So it's a $50 automatic in-house Chinese special from Amazon. And I have to say that it is not a great watch. I planned to review this, but you know what? I think it's a real good opportunity to kind of focus on the positive and kind of forget the negative. You hear that? I'll put it right around where the microphone is. Oh, the rattles. The rattles! Okay. Horrendous, horrendous, horrendous. Bad, 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 no. Terrible, terrible bracelet. Solid end links though. That's pretty cool. Focus. Okay. So, with that said, terrible. The rattlesnake, snake bite. No, we don't want that. So what I was gonna do here is kind of show you with Wrist Candy Watch Club, which is sponsoring this particular segment, how you can kind of transform terrible $50 watch and kind of redeem it with some Wrist Candy Watch Club swag. Who knew that they actually made leather straps, sorry. As you can see, really nice. But we're gonna actually focus on threading this bad boy through a couple other straps. Let's say like the Average Bros special here in that kind of two-tone, which I think is very nice. So we can get this bad boy through here. Okay. And I gotta say already, this is a much more attractive timepiece to me. Look at that. Boom. That is Instagram ready. Again, $50 watch. Upgraded very simply. Oh, and one thing I like about these, about the logo being right there is I normally will try to line it up right there close to the logo, and then I know that it's basically gonna line up nice on the wrist. So there you go. That's if you want to wear some more earthy tone colors, whatnot. But then the cool thing is they actually also, the original strap was this bad boy here, the black. So as you can see, definitely probably even more versatile there with the black and gray blend. Very nice. But one NATO strap, Wrist Candy Watch Club, really well known for these. And I did a review on these particular straps from them quite a while back, and they've come out with tons of other, you know, kind of iterations and color updates and whatnot. And I think this one is really, really nice. So it has the white, it has a little bit of khaki on there. It has, of course, that nice pale silver, which is gonna go with any metal case. And look at that. Look at that. So much better. And then actually, as a one of the nice things about here, as you can see, they don't have sliding hardware, but the nice thing is you can actually lay the hardware and you can set it. So you can have something like this, you have something like that, like this, or like this. So that really comes in handy when it's time to tuck that tongue. So let's go ahead and do that here on camera. So it's gonna go here. These are about pretty evenly spaced, so that's good. Basically we take this, it's through, I'm gonna fold it back down, and the nice thing is what I can do here is actually see how it's kind of clenching forward a bit. I can now fold that down, fold it back over, and it's giving it a nice tight hold. Pretty darn snazzy. So Is it the most luxurious strap option ever? No, but you know what? Neither is this watch. Star King, come on. Seriously, I recorded like a whole review of this watch, and I was just like, God. It was so bad. I like actually, you would think a bad review would be shorter, but it was long because there was a lot to be upset about. But as you can see, a lot of the rattle gone. Now you're just hearing that the hiss and the whirl of that in-house movement, if you can hear it. Maybe I'll do it a little closer to the... I don't know if that's picking up, but I think that's really cool. So, Wrist Candy Watch Club. See what they can do for you? You can redeem a watch like this. I'm not plugging the watch, guys. Do not recommend this at home. But another nice thing that taking a sponsorship for a couple videos is that it allows me to kind of experiment and check out some watches that I wouldn't normally be interested in, but maybe you guys might be. And honestly, if you avoid this and don't care about it, you can actually have a pretty nice little watch right here. So, hacking, hand windable, in-house, very minimalist. You know, there's not a lot not to like on it. So this could definitely get by, and then because the lugs do a nice job of turning down and are quite short, you can run a nice NATO through there, or you know, let's see what else we can get. There's a lot of different options from Wrist Candy Watch Club. We did take a look at some Perlons last time, but I really like this one. This one's kind of cool. It has like a almost like a snow look to it. You know, like old television snow. When the stations or whatever weren't working too great, it would just kind of give you that pattern. So I think that's really cool. It adds some texture, and now you have something again really nice. So as you can see there, dude, that's totally like a legit little combo right there. Like, oh, and you, look, you can see through. Great perforations there, so that's going to be great for the summer. So you can sweat in it, whatever, not a big deal. And honestly, they're cheap enough to where you can probably do your best to destroy this and just replace it if anything ever goes wrong with it. But honestly, I have too many watches and way too many straps, so I will probably never wear any of them out because I'll only wear them so few times in a row. But a little demo while we're here. So as you can see, there's no hole, so you just kind of work your way into the perforation there. Boom. Okay, that's a little not centered, but works-ish. Let's find something that feels a little bit more centered. Ah, there you go. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and feed that through. Then through here. And you know, I probably should have centered this bad boy on the wrist a little bit better as far as the strap goes. I probably could have scooted this beast down a bit. So actually, hey, let me show you that. So a nice thing to do is to actually, you can scoot this so you can figure out where exactly you want that to lay underneath. So bam. And now, presto changeo, goes on the wrist, and look, now the strap is more centrally located right underneath the wrist, right kind of through the wrist, across from the watch head, which is going to make it a more balanced wear and whatnot. And the nice thing is, if these terrible cheap spring bars fail, you can still save your watch because the strap won't break. The bar will fail, and then this will go flying out. It'll still be hanging on by up here. But look at that. Another killer combo there. Look at that, guys. Not bad at all. So big shout out to Wrist Candy Watch Club for enabling me to do a bit of a little ramble there on how to redeem a $50 Chinese Amazon special. Am I right? What do you guys think? Is that enough to redeem the watch? I mean, aesthetically, it's not bad. It's pretty simple. I've definitely seen better execution. I mean, if you take a closer look, the off-white dial with more of the pure white date disc. Come on. The printed, I mean, it looks like somebody wrote this logo with a pen. Probably a decent quality pen, but definitely very tacked on and written on. And then the hand length could be longer. Come on. But anyways, so this isn't a great watch, but you put it on a great strap, and the nice thing is you don't have to pay a ton for these straps. They're super affordable, and like you guys know, I've actually reviewed these on my channel without any type of situation for payment, and I enjoyed them and I like them, so I don't really mind doing a paid segment. And to be extra transparent with you guys, let you know that this is being paid for, to show you guys a little bit about some of these straps and show you some features that are out there. So kind of recap. Whoa, okay, that was loud. It just knocked on that sapphire there. We do have this cool pearl on, very nice, boom. And then we also took a look at a little bit of that action with the combo strap. And let's not forget this wonderful, I mean, these NATOs are just killer. You can just have 30 of these in a Ziploc bag. They'll never do you wrong. And then the cool thing is, man, we also took a look. What? These guys do leather as well. Okay, focus. They do a little leather. Look at that. That's nice stitching. Wrist Candy Watch Club. This is breaking in a little bit. Pretty nice. It even tapers a bit, so it's a bit thicker here. It comes a bit thinner down here, which makes it more pliable and easier to use. And then the hardware on the buckle, not bad at all, not too shabby. So you place that right over here like this. Seriously guys, okay, memory card got full. That's right, recording so much content, memory card got full, had to stop, delete a bunch of clips, record again. So with that said, Wrist Candy Watch Club, thank you for being a channel sponsor. Really cool. And since this is just the second installment in these types of videos, just so you guys know, again, just being super transparent, paid sponsorship video, but I like to put a little twist on it. The last one I did a rant about kind of Seiko's US marketing kind of presence and the way they're changing things, pricing, the Seiko Blue Alpinist hype and whatnot. And again, sponsored by Wrist Candy Watch Club, featuring a couple of their products, but not just a commercial for their products, right? I'm just hooking them up with a little bit of exposure, and they're hooking me up so that I can grow the channel out and have more product on. And it's stuff I don't have to fight for. It's stuff that just comes in the mail and whatnot. So not too bad there. So yeah, I'm just pretty pleased with the stuff that's here. Again, kind of the subject of this one was redeeming that $50 watch. But I mean, the cool thing is you can actually put these straps on any watch that has 20 millimeters. They also offer them in 22 millimeter lug widths, so that will also work. But let's say you buy one of these Star King watches, you get the rattle going. Just get your rattle on. You're just, let's say you're not into that. You're not trying to scare people into thinking that they're about to get bit by some type of snake. Okay? If you're not into that, then you might just instead enjoy putting it on a cool, fun, funky strap and look quite hip. Maybe you might enjoy looking hip with a Wrist Candy Watch Club strap on there. What do you guys think? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this segment just as much as I did. I am definitely trying to expand my formats. So who knows what episode 3 may bring? Actually, I do. I have some ideas of what I will be addressing in the video, and an idea of maybe what I'll feature in the video. But that is for you guys to find out, and for me to slowly over time mull over until I can get my family to fall asleep quick enough for me to record another segment. So with that said, if you like the video, please do hit like, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more content just like this, and also content nothing like this in my formal reviews of watches and or knives, and even some event coverage I have on the channel and some interviews. So definitely looking to continue to expand the channel and the format, and I do want to thank Wrist Candy Watch Club for helping me do that, and all of you guys as my viewers for tuning in and sitting through the ramble. So with that said, again, catch you on the next one. Later.